the right controller? Hey, this is Rockman. I have two USB NES controllers, and I think this is the one that I haven't used for a while, and I accidentally picked it up. It was covered in dust, and the cord is weirdly coiled. I didn't realize that I kept using the same controller, and that one's more ready than... Anyways, welcome back to more Star Trek Wheel of Fortune. That's what this is. You're watching this on YouTube, right? You're watching this VOD. Welcome, Trekkies and Trek-ors. You like Star Trek? That's why you're here, right? This is, as you know, the world's only one-of-a-kind, as far as I know, Star Trek Wheel of Fortune ROM hack. Made by me and Zoda. And we are live on a Friday night. Worf likes his species the way it is. This is obviously the something. Well, it's not the Borg and it's not the Gorn. Whoa, hey Duke. What is this smiley face made out of? A cookie? Pita bread? Human flesh? What could this species be? I want to buy a vowel. I want to buy an I. How's it going? Don't think I've seen you in a while. Bankrupt. I mean, moo. Oh, it's baloney. You know what they say, good baloney never goes out of style. They say that, right? You better believe they say that. Why can't I figure this out? You would think with my Star Trek knowledge and this much, I would be able to figure this out. How much do you know about Star Trek? I'm trying to go through letters in my head of what this could be. Hunt. Horta, that's what it is. Man, I had to go through like every letter. You got some He-Man emotes too. I like, you know, when I was a kid, I used to watch He-Man, Masters of the Universe, the cartoon, She-Ra. Loved the cartoons, and we had a lot of the toys. And I think I might have had an Orko toy at one point. Don't know if I still have it. Because recently we've been trying to, well, we did reorganize our crawl space. I've been trying to collect a lot of our childhood toys and keep them together in one place, one plastic bin, trying to gather our childhood toys there. most of them are there. Some of them are in a dresser that I really should go through, but I just have not. But I try to collect as many as I can, and so I know where they are, so we keep them nice and safe. Got a lot of Ghostbusters toys. I have one Transformer that I know of. So here's Orko holding a beer, and Orko with like money. I want that money. And this is from a streamer named Grayskull. All right, what's going on, Discord? I'm streaming here. Stop bothering me. All right, let's mute that. Hey, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, thanks again, Ramnus, for the month of the gift subs. Duke totally appreciates those emotes, right? I'm on hugs in parentheses drugs. I had a feeling there was a P there, but there is not. Well, this is your first time being a 1 month subscriber to Rockman, so you have a blue Mega Man head and access to a bunch of emotes. Congratulations. Oh, I got a free spin. Rammus, I was just telling Duke about our He-Man toys that we had as kids, right? And it just went bankrupt. What else are we talking about? I had a cheeseburger and fries for dinner. Singularity, not to be confused with jocularity. Thanks for making noise upstairs, Mom. Thanks for solving the puzzle. Frickin' Chakotay. Enjoy your $200 when you're lost in the Delta Quadrant, USOB. And no, I don't mean on Voyager, I mean now on Prodigy. A cast member of all people. First name starts with A. I gotta subscribe to this Grayskull guy clearly for all these emotes. I'm not tired at all. First name starts with A-N-T. Whose first name is Antelope? Anthony. I was like, Antoine? Anthony. Anthony Montgomery. What now? Hold on. Whoever the hell that is. Hey, Stelnox. Montgomery. Now, who the hell is Anthony Montgomery, you might ask? Well, he played Travis Mayweather, I believe, on Star Trek Enterprise. All right, now... My mom needs me to get her something, so hold on for 30 seconds. Some aspirin. A stray bedroom. Birthright. So Doom and Luna are back from their vacation. Song is coming back from her vacation tomorrow. Obviously no Ratmus this weekend. Ratmus, what are you doing this weekend? You're hanging out with your girlfriend and her mom, right? Watching dogs. Oh, sounds wonderful. Well, I am in the middle of a Plants vs. Zombies playthrough that we might get back to next week. But before we do that, I might do an Apex Legends stream. That's about it. So just tonight will be a short stream, just hanging out, killing time. Basics. Hey, don't you solve the puzzle, you AI son of a Janeway. You're stealing my money, Janeway. How many dogs are you watching, Ratmus? Is it just Sadie and one other dog? That big dog that you posted a picture on Discord? Oh, yes. You know, that dog, Reaver, should never meet Arson's cats because Reaver would try to kill him, right? Arson's cats are Zoe and Wash, and I think they might have gotten a third cat. I can't remember. You don't want Reavers anywhere near Wash, that's for sure. Stalnox, when Egon responds to that, that would be exceedingly bad, right? I believe that's his exact words because I quote that a lot when when something would be bad. I like to say that would be exceedingly bad. That was, you know, our parents were upstairs watching Last Crusade just tonight. Exceedingly dangerous. Okay, well, I was wrong with that quote, and I sincerely apologize. Don't I have like an Egon command? Yeah. Oh, he died in 2014, huh? That's only 9 years ago. David McCallum just recently died. Thine own self. Why are we talking about dead people, though? No, we're talking about movies, right? That's what we're talking about, right? I watched a lot of movies this week. You guys don't want to hear about that, right? Maybe if I streamed the Ghostbusters video game, but spoilers, I ain't gonna do that. I need some more money to combat Janeway, so we gotta risk it here. I know it's not round three. Don't go mooing over here. N. I should have guessed N. All right, let's get some big money here. We need an N. There's also this command. I don't know why. There's no command that says, yes, it's true, Your Honor, this man has no dick. That's a big Twinkie. Your mother? You know, the dad from Family Matters, I think he's a cop on Family Matters, right? It's been so long since I actually watched Family Matters. But, you know, he's also a cop in Ghostbusters, and he's a cop in Die Hard and Die Hard 2, but they all take place in the same universe. That's all the same character, right? No, because I think he has a different name on Die Hard, but, you know, let's just say that he is, right? The Fatality? There's no such episode. The the data lore, the the national, the Patel, the ration, the catwalk. You got it. Who didn't, Ratmus? Who didn't? It's not a word I would think of necessarily. We do have a lot of Ghostbusters toys, like I said. What I really should do is like get all our Ghostbusters toys together and take a big picture of them all and post them on Discord and brag about it because people totally care, right? This is a character. Ooh. A character. First name is not Sean. There's no E's in that first name. There's no E's in that first name. There's no E's anywhere. They were to come up. So what could it be? John. John Harriman. He's such a yokel. Is that how you spell his name? It must be E-N. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna need to Google this. Unless we have a fucking typo. That's not what I want. Oh, okay. I tried O-N and E-N for some reason. Didn't try A-N. Alright. You watched that episode today? I watched a movie with Phil Hartman this week, and it's going to be on movie night soon. Well, not necessarily soon. Do you remember the movie National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1? I haven't seen it in so long, I wasn't sure if it was going to hold up, but it was hilariously funny and amazing, and we got to watch it on movie night eventually. Yes. Oh yeah, I was going to do Orko because of the emotes for Orko. Clearly you remember the movie. And as you said, Bruce Willis is in the movie, and he's uncredited in the movie, but on IMDb it has him listed as man whose house is blown up, uncredited. But on Wikipedia it says he's playing John McClane. Well, yes, of course he was. But I mean, I think we might think that he was John McClane. We might want to think that he was playing John McClane, but for legal reasons, it was not John McClane, for legal reasons. But let's just say that he was. Why is it tied to Ghostbusters? Civil defense. Okay, Kira, I know you were there. Okay, I see what you're saying, because if we are to assume that the cop in Ghostbusters was the same cop, and we are to assume that John McClane was in Loaded Weapon 1, that's a lot of assumptions. I bet Laser also fought Urkel on American Gladiators. But as you know, Ratmus, I was much more of a Perfect Strangers fan than a fan of Family Matters. I'm sure I've seen a few episodes of Family Matters, but not since I was a kid, whereas I've seen the complete series of Perfect Strangers. Used to love that show. Where's Two Scoops, right? It's just like with Kevin Bacon, it's all connected, right? If you have 6 degrees of separation with Kevin Bacon, then all the Kevin Bacons are part of the Kevin Bacon multiverse or something. So what Ratmus is saying, that the cop in Ghostbusters, that's him right there. He fought Urkel on American Gladiators. So this right here, this GIF that we're looking at, takes place in the Ghostbusters universe with Zuul and Dana Barrett. It's all canon. It's all connected. Just like the DC universe. Doom says he's unpacking from his trip. What if he was playing the video game Unpacking? Sadly, no. Ratmus wants to remind you guys that his next stream of Skyward Sword will be 1 week from tomorrow, right, Ratmus? We're going to be having some Giordano's pizza that day, right, Ratmus? What's you guys' favorite Kevin Bacon movie, and is it Tremors? That's a lot of A's. You know, I've never seen any of the Friday the 13th movies, but I recently, just yesterday, watched a YouTube video about two people talking about the first five movies. Obviously, I've played the game, so I learned a little bit more about the movies and how it relates to the games. Yeah, I mean, I think I may have heard that in. Yes. This is Wallace Shawn, of course, Mr. Grand Nagus, Mr. Guy from Princess Bride, Mr. It's No Good for the Beatles. But yeah, I think I probably heard that, spoilers for Friday the 13th, that he is not the killer in part one. That's his mom. But I obviously didn't know about five, but now I do. Um, people were also. I heard people saying that like for Friday the 13th, it seems like the even numbered movies are liked more than the odd numbered movies, which is also true of Star Trek, right? All right, let's just solve this. Uh, is this how you spell his name? I mean, how else would you spell it? Yeah, I always, well, I mean, I always considered Search for Spock being like lesser. Like, I thought it was the weakest one of two through four, and even though it was an odd numbered movie, it was just okay. But I recently saw somebody watching that, and I was like, yeah, this. I mean, it is good. Like, why do I consider it not as good as two and four? Um, I don't know. I guess it's like as I was watching it, I was like, yeah, I mean, these guys love it. It really is good. Why did I say it was bad? Is it just because it's an odd number and I thought it had to be bad? I mean, I guess if you really, really want to nitpick, like, it's called The Search for Spock, and like the whole point of the movie, spoilers, is to bring Spock back to life. So like once you know that like they already do that, it's like there's not really much tension, and the whole first half of the movie, where it's like a slow build up and stuff, it's kind of like is a hand phaser. The other thing that just it's just like it's not a big deal. Like obviously, I said like wow, it's a pretty good movie, very underrated. Yeah, I think like if somebody like me is like it's not as good, I think like you need to just rewatch it. It is good. But just like one small annoyance is like Uhura, they leave her behind, and she has that one good scene, but then they just leave her behind, and I was just like, that's so kind of lame and sexist. But whatever. And then there's a lot of people who really, really like Star Trek One, the motion picture, and they're like, oh yeah, so what if it's slow and boring? And I'm like, eh, totally. Hey, I'm not even. I lost and I didn't even notice because I was talking. Somebody else won. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, I'm again. I don't really hate the motion picture, but I don't really like it. Everyone knows Star Trek Five just sucks, right? We got to be Orko again because we apparently lost. We lost. Yeah, like I've been watching some movies lately, and I don't know. It kind of got me thinking about like how come like I'll watch a movie and like everyone on the internet will say that it's like it sucks, it's terrible, it's bad because of all these reasons, and I'm like I I don't agree with any of those reasons. I enjoyed the movie despite those things that you're mentioning. Like I think like reasons why I dislike a movie are very different from some other people. And then there's some times where like Search for Spock or like Superman Returns where like I watched the movie and I was just like, eh. And then everybody tells me that the movie is terrible. And then for a little while I got to thinking like, yeah, that movie's terrible. Because everyone says it's terrible. And then I go and rewatch it and then I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't actually terrible. I actually like this. But like But one thing that I realize is like there can be movies that I watch and I'm like, I like this. But would I watch it again very often, all the time? Like, do I like watching it? It's kind of like no. Like I think that I like the movie Superman Returns, but it's not a movie that I would put on and be like, yeah, I want to watch that. Hey, it's on TV. I'm gonna watch it right now. It'd be like, no. Also, hi Doom, you're alive. Well, I already knew that since I talked to you on Discord, but this is the first time seeing you on Twitch in a while. You're running on fumes, though. Dole Whip fumes. I think while you were gone, Ratmus gifted you a sub because September is coming to an end. Colmini. Speaking of movies, because we were talking about movies, the only Nicolas Cage, well, the only Nicolas Cage movie that I have ever seen is Con Air. Except that's not true anymore because yesterday I watched a movie that he had a cameo appearance in. I won't give away what movie it was, spoilers, because it would be a spoilers. But this person, Cole Meany, was in the movie Con Air. If you guys have seen it, he's the guy with the ass kicker license plate that gets his comeuppance. Do I though? I'll watch that someday on Kodoom's movie night. That's totally a thing. Where he shows nothing but Nicolas Cage movies, right? Willy's Wonderland. Do I even want to know what the hell that is? According to Ratmus, Doom should play Night Trap on Switch, and also plumbers don't wear ties, right, Ratmus? Song comes home from her trip tomorrow. I want to say that the first word is little, but it's clearly not. Um, what's by a vowel? A matter of perspective. All that's gold is not bitter. That's a saying, right? I had one the other day when I was like spamming end at literally 0 seconds left. I got it. Oh, yeah. Doom, I know you're on fumes and you're unpacking, and it's probably going to take days, weeks for you to get back to normal, and you probably have a lot of stuff to watch to catch up on, especially probably Bunny streams. But I really should find for you a stream. Cobra streamed Super Mario Brothers 2 last night, and I don't want to spoil it, but I need to get you that VOD because you need to watch Cobra doing World 7 of Super Mario Brothers 2. It is very, very worth watching. I'll say that. And since Cobra doesn't highlight anything, I'll have to get you the VOD, to watch. I don't think I was watching his first attempt because I think I was streaming at the time. So I think he just game overed and decided to pick it up at a different date. I mean, you have continues in that game, right? You would think that this would be easy to figure out. Yeah, no one can do that game as well as Doom can. It's only two continues. I don't know because I don't know if I saw him using any continues. Oh, lessons. Yes. Oh, so he did use his continues and run out? Uh, Erica Ortega. She flies the ship. I think it's with a C, this Erica. You rode the monorail, right, Doom? I hope that was amazingly magical. The way you capitalize loud makes me think that it's like an acronym for something. Thank the Los Angeles Water Department. We're going to play as the Los Angeles Water Department right here. According to Blake, this is the USS Lollipop, and she's a good ship. According also, fuck neons apparently. I assume that the monorail did not crash into another monorail and catch fire while you were on it like it did once years ago. Yes, the People Mover needed to step up its game of running over people, clearly. I had a guess as to what ship it might be, but I was thinking it's starting with a G, so that is not what I was thinking of. The USS Ass Kicker? How drunk did he get at Epcot? Who is Oga? Is that a Star Wars character that I'm supposed to know? Is that B. Arthur's character from the holiday special? That was another thing that I rewatched last night was a video about the Star Wars holiday special. Sake Dake. So in other words, you had a small amount of alcohol, perhaps small enough that Walt's ghost is not pissed at you. Now he's probably still pissed at you. Yes, it's the USS Mekong. I get it. Now I'll blame Kevin the bird for all of the hardships that they encountered at in the second half of the movie Up, right? Could you say, Doom, what ride was your favorite? Could you pick one? What ride experience? Cast member, first name starts with a J. Whoa. Ends with an S, apparently. Those are both movies, Ratatouille and Tron, that I have not seen. And I also have not seen Avatar. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Is that like a roller coaster type thing? Like, wait, is that, Jonathan Frakes. What's the name of that, the controversial roller coaster from Song of the South? I'm trying to remember how to spell Jonathan Frakes at the same time. Okay, like what I was trying to say is that what they turned Splash Mountain into? But no, that's something else. Damn it, I probably misspelled this fucking name. Anyways, Mickey and Minnie is totally a movie that I have seen. Well, I've seen the cartoons and I've played the video game Mickey Mousecapade, so that sounds interesting. So it's Onathan. Okay. Right, you can go home now, Chakotay. You can get lost in the Delta Quadrant, Chakotay. You can go Akuchi Moya in the closet for all I care, Chakotay. Just stop winning. Ratmus will confirm that what I said is hilarious, right, Ratmus? Speaking of Babylon 5, I didn't think I was going to get it for like another month, but the new Babylon 5 movie on Blu-ray came in the mail today, Ratmus. We're going to save it for a while, because we'll be watching Survivor. I forget, Doom, did you watch Babylon 5? Did your mom watch it? Did your babysitter watch it? But it's a new straight to Blu-ray, straight to video or whatever animated movie. I'm not even sure how many of the original cast even does the voices. So most of the, well, I don't know about, a good amount of the original cast has sadly passed away already. But Bruce Boxleitner, who was in Tron, not that I've seen that, I think he's still alive. Oh, speaking of college, and yes, this is totally important for Doom. I have these boxes of school papers from the crawl space, and I really need to go through them. I just started to go through one of them, and the first thing that I found was papers, really quizzes, from my calculus class in college. Now, famously, I did pretty good at math in high school, and then when I got to college, the first and only math class that I took was calculus because I was trying to be a chemistry major. And I took that class for maybe 3 weeks or so, and I was so lost. I could not understand calculus for the fucking life of me. That they were like, you are getting Fs. If you continued this class, you are going to get an F and fail calculus. You need to drop this class, which I did. And just like, I was looking at these quizzes, and it was like 23%, 14%, 0%. All of them had red marks all over them from the teacher. See me, see me, see me. Everything wrong, everything wrong. And I'm pretty sure you took calculus. I know Song took calculus. My dad took calculus. He's like, I took calculus. I got a C on it. It couldn't be that difficult. I'm like, just like, look at these. I don't understand calculus. I never did. I never will. And I hate it. And here's the proof. So there you go. You can check out my quizzes that I'm totally going to save because they're totally important. Can't even imagine. I thought this was Battle of something, but clearly it's not. Oh, Bride of Chaotica. Zoda just had this one the other day. Because, yeah, like, I think I had, like, pre-algebra in what you would call junior high, and I think that was, like, at the time, they were like, wow, algebra in junior high, holy shit. And then when I was in high school, I took, it was not AP, it was not advanced, but it was, like, higher than, you know, it wasn't, like, math for dummies or anything like that. I remember taking, like, it was probably, like, algebra trig, geometry, something or other. And again, it wasn't like AP stuff, but like I did fairly well, and it was not math for dummies. And then I get to college, and like, you know, for the first 2 years I didn't declare a major, and I decided to be a chemistry major because that's the only thing I really thought of to do. Let's go for the ski holiday. We haven't done that in a while. Yes. Okay, let's not. I'm trying to talk about my stupid college career that people totally care about. The Calamarain. How the fuck do you spell that? So that would be in Star Wars, right? Mon Calamari. But yeah, like for the first 2 years of my college, I was taking like various courses, like liberal arts stuff, a little bit of chemistry. I really liked my chemistry teacher. again, that's another thing is like, I don't even remember what the hell I took. I mean, there are certain things where I remember, like for example, like I said, it was the fall of my junior year, and I was declared my major in chemistry, and I was taking organic chemistry for the first time and calculus for the first time. I had to drop the calculus because I was going to fail it. I kept with the organic chemistry for the whole semester or trimester, and I failed organic chemistry. So since I failed organic chemistry and dropped out of calculus because I was going to fail it, I was like, well, I guess you ain't being a chemistry major, Rockman. Your career is totally fucked. And then I had to like scramble and regroup, get a new advisor, figure out what the hell I was going to do just to graduate. And then I changed to be a history major and just took a bunch of history courses, and my degree is worthless. And, we all know what happened next. I've lived a miserable existence for the following 20 years after that, right? Oh, yeah, and like, I think I have that organic chemistry textbook from 23, 25 years ago, whatever it is, right there upstairs in the kitchen right now. And I was like, what do I do with this book? Do I just throw it in the recycling? Does anybody like want this? Like, do I donate it to a place that takes donated books? Do they care about a 25-year-old textbook, or is it just throw it in the recycling at this point? But yeah, I mean, I loved chemistry right up to that point where organic came along. And I don't know what the hell it was about organic chemistry. Something about it. I don't know. Yeah. Who in chat wants it? Yeah, I was totally asking. Yeah. Um, I wasn't actually asking. But yeah, like I'm hoping that I find some information in my college papers like these are the courses that you took every year, every trimester, because we were on trimesters, and here were your grades. Like that would be great because I don't remember because my memory is shit, as you guys know. Now we're calculus. I'm asking you if I should just take the book and throw it in the recycling. That's totally what I'm asking. That was a totally important part of my college career, yes. I don't know. I'd have to walk a long ways to get there, Ratmus, unless there's an eagle that can fly me there. This is a long ass title. I don't think I have dreams like that very often, but I'm sure I do have dreams about school and being in school, and I'm trying to think like what are some of the things that I would dream about in relation to college, and I don't know if this is weird. This was a couple months ago, and I might have dreams like this occasionally from time to time, so more than once. But like basically my dream involved me living in a college dorm, and what I was afraid of was that there were doors that were unlocked, like doors to my room, and I was like, I better make sure to lock these doors. Somebody could have broke in, and stole my stuff or broke in on me while I was doing something. Like, I don't, I don't know. What does that say about me? That my nightmare is about me leaving doors unlocked, specifically in a college dorm room. Let's not go into that. Except I just brought it up, so it's too late. But yeah, like I don't think I've had nightmares about like, oh, you went to class naked, or your assignment is due and you forgot about it. Like, I don't think, or like, getting lost in a building. You know, and it's not even really limited to college. Like, I've had dreams where I'm in a building, which I think is somebody else's house that I'm supposed to be there, maybe taking care of it for some reason, and I find out that there's doors unlocked, and I'm afraid of people breaking in. Whoa, hey Cobra, how's it going? What is that word? Sanist? I mean, that has to be sanist. I don't remember an episode. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to buy a vowel and I hit solve. Well, now I'm sure somebody will spoil what happens. Luckily, these AIs are idiots. Okay, buy a vowel. I want to buy an A. So this must be from Discovery or something, and I just don't know this title. Okay, somebody already bought an E. We got a lot of money. Let's just go for it. Something to something. The sanest man to something? Or no, do. Sanest man do something? I have no knowledge of this. Magic to make the sanest man go mad? Sounds like something. Wait, that's not right. That sure is. It's probably some weird Discovery episode. Wait, that's not right either. Magic to make the sanest man go mad. Show me potato salad. That's correct. For $3,000. Now I want potato salad. The House of Martok family. A title, both words start with F. First flight. Was your fake lunch on the plane? Where the choice is chicken or fish, and you remember because you had the lasagna. Ouch. Kids these days don't know about how, pre 9/11, probably pre 90s, how many packages of peanuts they would just give you for free, to the point where it was literally a joke in UHF. All right, bye, Doom. This is not going to be a long stream, so either see you later or see you some other day. The the endothelian web. Botany Bay? Mississippi Bay? The Massachusetts? The USS Massachusetts? Way to go, Riker. You got the low-hanging fruit that I should have went for. The Impossible Box? Wait. Impossible... The Impossible... I don't remember an episode called The Impossible Anything. The Impossible Bow? Like, what? It's obviously the impossible, but then what is that last word? Bod? There's no such episode. Bog? Bach? There is a character named Bach, but there's no such episode. Is it Bo? Box? Wait, is it Box? I don't know. I don't remember any such episode. Let's take a guess. I mean, we got to. But we only have one guess without Googling it. I'm going to say Box. Okay, I have to look that up because that is weird and I do not remember such an episode. It's an episode of Star Trek Picard, of all things. Definitely would not have remembered that one. Hey, at least we're getting new puzzles that are stumping us, right? Let's bag a Porsche. Well, the USS... What the fuck? Rubicon. No. How much more of this can we do tonight? You guys ready to go all night? Back to the Future is doing Undertale. Bunny is doing Armored Core 6. Nintendo Capri Sun is doing Tetris 99. I thought about doing F-Zero 99 tonight, but I did not. What the fuck? Both of those words start and end with S and are exactly the same length. But no T's. Hey Ratmus, you know what game they should remaster on Switch is Twisted the Game Show, right? Well, the first and last word are not the same word. We know that now. Spock mood. What? I don't remember an episode title called Shakers and Solvers. Is that a real episode title of Star Trek Picard? Or are you just misremembering? I don't think that's it. Wait. Shadows and Symbols? Does that fit? That must be what it is. Sounds like a Babylon 5 episode, speaking of Babylon 5. Alright, I'll tell you guys, there is a fourth Night at the Museum movie, and it's animated, and it's on Disney Plus, and it just came out recently. I watched it. It was pretty good, but it does not have any of the original cast doing the voices. Sadly. Ramus, is there a Star Trek episode called Date Rape? Dark Page. Alright, we get it, Spock. You're fascinated. Now get a fascinating bankrupt. Yeah. You know, Song's mom sent me 2 books, The Nitpicker's Guide to Star Trek, original series, and Next Generation. I should totally, I put them upstairs in my room. I should totally, read them to you guys. Some trivia, while we're doing this, right? There we go. Leftover Olive Garden. Whoa. Chicken parm. Tour of Italy. I realized that you have to guess a letter first. I was like, you have to guess a consonant if you want any money. Remember that time Palpatine went to Olive Garden and had unlimited pasta? Trust me, it happened in episode 9. USS Protostar. Hashtag bring back Prodigy. You hear me, Paramount? You're watching this stream, right? Oh shit! I hope they're not watching this stream. Then they'll be like, Star Trek is our intellectual property. Get the hell out of here. Hey fish, how's it going? Do you have leftover Olive Garden? Because Cobra does. Don't we all? Nice. I'll put an OG for Olive Garden because I'm too lazy to type out anything more than that. Well, then he must play the accordion, right? Spoilers, our dad used to play the accordion when he was a kid, right, Ratmus? Isn't that true? What? Okay, what is a euphone? What? I have to look that up now because I'm not familiar with that. That is a okay, a small. Yeah, I googled it and my window is very small, so the pictures are coming up, and I'm like, isn't that just a tuba? But yeah, like it's because the pictures are really small. I'm not seeing how small it actually is. Okay. Okay. It's sort of like smaller than a tuba but bigger than a trombone or something. I don't know music very well, clearly. But like maybe about a year ago or so, Ratmus and I and our parents went to a German restaurant, and they had live music playing by some guy, wearing lederhosen and a whole outfit, and he was walking around playing the accordion, singing songs, right, Ratmus? Well, I don't know about the beers. I would like 2.5 Sundrops, but rotten potato salad, ex post facto, that's a classic. That's that sounds good. Risk it to try to get some money. Who the fuck is making noise on Discord? I muted my Discord for like 1 hour, and apparently that's how long the stream has been going. An hour and a half. Well, I gotta check that out now. I cannot let that go unlooked at. looks good. Stuff your Reese's peanut butter cup? I'll have to check that out too. Later. I don't remember if it was a pound, but they used to have those things. There was like a giant, like one giant cup. It might have been a pound for all I know. Like this was like something like you would get at a Walgreens, like for a limited time or something. I don't know. I haven't seen them very often at all. I don't know if they still have them. I don't know. I don't know if it was like Reese's Big Cup or something. Just like one huge one. But I've had Reese's peanut butter cups like with little Reese's pieces inside them. I've had them with little pretzels inside them, which was all fine, I guess. I'm sure I prefer the. Those were 2 half-pound cups. Okay. And what I mean is like I'm sure you can't beat just like the regular, but those were fine. I mean, I like the the pumpkin shaped ones and the Easter egg shaped ones, which are basically the same thing. Have some brats with a side of mac and cheese. Stelnox is getting Johnsonville brats, Johnsonville brats, Johnsonville brats. Yeah, I guess they might because like the cup ones, they're like they're circular and the outside is chocolate and they have those ridges on them. But the ones that are like the special pumpkin ones, like I don't think they have that ridged outside of chocolate. So I guess technically it is more peanut butter, isn't it? Fuck neons. This is all very important. Everything we're discussing is vitally important. I swear to you. I had a cheeseburger and cheese fries for dinner. From where, you ask? Portillo's. Nice, nicer, and nicest? Burger King the something? Breaking the ice. What is ing? I think they're also enemies in Final Fantasy VI. But the correct answer is that they're a financial services company, which again is vitally important. What is ing and Johnsonville Brats, Johnsonville Brats, Johnsonville Brats? Those are 2 commercials references. We need to make more commercials references. The Outcast is the name of a Star Trek The Next Generation episode, so we might see that as a puzzle. It'd be hilarious if it came up right now, but that's clearly not this. Well, I was going to say that, yes, my favorite candy is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. But what's my second favorite candy? The Voyager Conspiracy. Second favorite candy would probably be Snickers. Because the creator is as dead as those humpback whales, Stelnox. Hmm. I am going to take a quick BRB break while you guys think about this. I'm back. So I guess we couldn't figure this out, huh? Oh well, let's not dwell on it. Augments, yeah, that would have been hard to think of. All right, well, it's about almost 9 o'clock. I think Fish, you and Zoda did a sprite test last night. Did you? Didn't you? Anything going on tonight? I don't know. All right, bye, Ratmus. Thanks again for doing the gift subs for September. September's about to be over. It's about to be October, which, to be honest, don't tell anyone, but it's probably my least favorite month, or one of my least favorite months. Definitely my least favorite. But don't tell anyone. That's a lot of L's. Parallels. Parallels? Parallels, yes. Febtober. Did somebody say that on Celebrity Jeopardy? And was it Sean Connery? Ain't no bum cover. You guys totally remember when the fake Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy said he said anal bum cover when the category was an album cover, which is why I of course made a custom Super Smash Bros. Brawl level called Anal Bum Cover. Ah. Yes, of course. And uh-oh, we got a character whose name is 5 letters, but thanks to Neelix guessing why, I already know who it is. It's Cybok. And apparently Riker has 1150, so we gotta get some money here. It's not Cybok? What? Who the fuck else would it be? What? Who? There's two people with a 5-letter name where the second letter is Y? I have to rack my brain to think of a Star Trek character that's not Cybok that fits this. J. I have no idea. No idea. Oh, it's fucking Ayala. Well, damn. Yeah, Zoda had that a week or so back, and we were stumped on that. That's a damn hard one. And now Riker has 1650. You're going into round 3. This does not look good. $350, and that says a lot of letters, but 2 of them are now gone. That's a lot of O's. Huh? The osteoporosis octopus? Oh, the outrageous Akona. There's an H, there's a K, and there's an N. We have to get all 3 of those, and I'm not even sure if it's enough. It's probably not enough now to win. Even if Riker doesn't solve this, we're probably already screwed. So, wait. It might still be enough. Yeah. So we need Riker and Neelix to both fail on this. Is our only hope. And then I guess an N. He's gonna solve it, I bet. Riker just railroaded that whole game. He walked all over us like we were a chair. This is not me, this is Riker. Samaritan snare. Yep. Riker knows all about this episode. Sadly, we're not playing against Riker. Could this be Emissary? Did I misspell that? Totally looks like a football to me. It's definitely not Emissary. Tapestry. Didn't Indiana Jones want to see some tapestries at one point? And Indiana Jones is totally a Scottish lord because his father is a Scottish lord, right? Alright, we got a cast member starting and ending with G. Is this Garrett Wong? Did we not have this? Did Zoda have this? Good for you, Janeway. Okay. Blow all your money on vowels. Good job. Well, now I'm starting to get tired, so this may be the last game, guys. Fistful of datas. One time, me, Ratmus, and a good friend of ours from childhood, we stayed up all night watching Star Trek The Next Generation episodes, and at 6 in the morning, we watched this one. And then we went out to the park and watched the sunrise. And then we came back home and went to sleep. So let's end off with the Lustre bedroom set. Uh-oh. We can't end unless I, successfully win the Lustre bedroom set. And who the fuck is this? Linda Park. Whew. Linda Park, I believe a Korean actress who played Hoshi Sato, a Japanese character. Don't blame me, I didn't cast her. Did we have fun? Did you guys have fun? We saved the state. Is that enough? I mean, I did stream this game twice this week, 2 short-ish streams. GG, thanks for watching. Thanks for helping to solve the puzzles. And next week we'll do something else, and we'll do this again when we have some fun downtime. And yeah, just a short killing time stream. Thanks for watching this. I'll shut up now. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.